Game number 8, right?
Game
It's
number
43.
8. This is SY Ripples.
Oh, and Canada prepared
Whoa!
something.
Look at the Civ choice. Goths, Chris, Huns, Vikings, and Saracens
What?
against Vikings, Mayans, Huns, and Mongols. Whoa! Now, what do you think about the Civ choices now? Nearly even more now. Goths and Saracen. Not completely unusual, but still.
Obviously, Saracens I would have never expected.
Okay.
Seriously, never.
Yeah.
Goth, obviously, is a very nice Civ to get a sling. But against easy stone team walls, Goths aren't too good.
And we have Saracen's Mentalist in one of the flanks in the north. He will be against Barry, Mayan, while in the south we have Ra with Vikings against VNS Yellow with Huns.
Ah, you only have one tile of gold. I thought you had two. Maybe they are playing Saracens to get guilds and sell a lot of food and wood.
Now if you check carefully, they have more than one gold, but those are small, right?
Ah, okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
look,
Yeah, now I remember.
yeah, it's around, but not
little
big,
bit.
big, yeah, gold mines. Anyway, some gold.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the trade is just awful.
Yeah.
Awful trade. And yeah, Saracens is very nice for countering like a paladin sling
Yeah.
and for controlling the water in the middle at the end.
While Goth's good
But-
against any type of archers, basically.
Yeah, Goths are a great civ to get slung by.
Yep.
Not slung by, but to get slung with.
Yeah.
And so,
So
we'll
we
see. I
might,
think,
yeah.
Canada will take the aggression in this game and will dictate how the game will go and what strategies will be played. And
So you
VNS,
think we will
you
see a
guys have-
sling to Chris, Goth player, to a
most
fast
likely.
imp? Yeah.
Most likely. Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you pick Goth then?
Yeah. Goths just suggest like super aggressive. Going super aggressive.
Oh, so many scouts in the north already. Like 4 scouts on one screen now.
Where?
And one
Enemy now.
in the north, close to Mentalist and Slam. The dog from Slam. Oh, and look at this. Mentalist is building the back dog. And Slam is building the front dog. So Mentalist is going fish boom and Slam is crushing.
Okay.
Interesting. As you can see, Chris is building an extra dog, so he is completely fish booming.
Whoa.
Ay. So many weird strategies. And yeah, the other sides look quite normal. Although it seems a bit like the flanks are building their dogs quite far back from Vietnam. And the middles are rushing for the outsides.
Yeah, I see yellow going with the
At least
dog somehow
that's what it
closer
looks
to
like.
ACCM. Yeah.
Mentalist Scout is okay. I'm still confused about Saracens.
Yeah, me too, I mean.
And Goth, if you're flanked, you can never defend a sling. But yeah, if they get the aggression, I think Vietnam should play super aggressive this game to not let Canada execute their strategy. I think they should just start a big push onto Chris or something. Or onto his slinger out
Okay.
of the middle. And not like wait for Barry to get Imperial and sling him on plumed archers or something. think this would be very bad.
Okay, I see Cool the first to go up to Feudal Age, followed by Ra, ACCM, and now Slam. And like I keep saying, why not? Another pause. Nah, it was just a very short one. The game is running. I thought actually that Chris will go very fast in all ages, right? Feudal, Castle, Imperial, but actually he seems to be...
a fish boom first.
Yeah?
He's even building a third dock. So putting
What?
a lot of trust into his flanks.
Yep.
And if you put trust into Slam and Ra, I think you're in quite good hands.
Well, Slam is...
But
is
yeah,
not
obviously
a
it will
flank,
be very slow.
It's Mentalist's flank in the other side. Okay. Barry on the way to Feudal Age with 30 population, while Chris 32 and still making villagers. Whoa.
He's very low on food. Because he went so heavy on wood, but he will have a huge amount of fishing ships.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't like this, that they're not team walling. Ra and Chris.
Ryan Chris?
It's cheaper and it's way better. Yeah, Ra and Chris, they're all each walling themselves.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And even not walling to the water, Chris, but walling something behind. I don't like it.
I see it, I see it. Okay, now he's pushing deer.
Yes.
Finally, Chris now on the way to Feudal Age.
Oh, and Mentalist is building a third dock as well.
Whoa.
They have to put a lot of trust in their guys.
But Mentalist is flank, man. He's against Barry. Going 3 docks. Okay.
Yeah, but he knows that Barry isn't like flushing him.
Okay.
And he's playing as middle. So the stocks are all behind Slam stocks.
Barry's resources looking really strong after building... Oh, he's going archery range.
Look at the population. Mentalist 40, Chris 42. The highest from VNS is 32.
Yeah, 33 now, cool.
There's a huge difference in...
Yes, it is.
And it's a ballsy strategy, because if VNS either has a great attack on land or a great attack on water, like all 4 players crushing or 3 players going on land with sling or something, they would easily die. But against the mix max of VNS, it's a perfect counter.
Okay, we see Barry the first to go up to Castle Age, while Cool was trying to sneak a few galleys.
Oh man, Chris is walling himself on such a small space. You know, I have a big monitor, a big screen.
Yeah.
And his whole base fits onto one screen here.
Enemy now.
Okay.
So small, you can't even fit like 15
What resolution you use?
Yeah, a big one. I have a 30, but I didn't want to talk about this. I only want to say that's small, so small for Chris.
Yeah.
Weird. He could have gotten attacked by Plume Dodgers so easily, and all this would be denied.
Mentalist is in the middle with some palisades, but why like that?
Yeah, he's denying a castle push.
A castle. Ah, okay, okay.
But Barry is going for archers.
Yep. Archers.
Interesting decisions.
Not going plumed archers, but archers. You are right.
Okay, so rushing again, Vikings against Vikings, and Huns against Mongols. I still don't like how the team aren't team walling, because team walling is so easy on this map, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, just a little better planning, right?
Yeah, and it's like Not the toughest preparation. A team wall set up there. Well, never mind. Let's see what Chris is doing. It seems like he's going for huskarls.
Okay, Barry is now in Castle Age, while Chris is on the way to Castle Age, and in the middle, yeah, 2 spears, a few archers. I think Mentalist might even lose that forward will in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely he will.
Crossbow on the way for Barry, and he has the fletching. No fletching for
Chris
him.
has enough resources for Imperial now. So he will just finish the castle.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got slung.
I see. In 10-15 seconds he's going to be in Castle Age. He has stone to build, to drop a castle and go huskarls. Do you think he will try to go to middle, or he will build his castle in the base? Yeah,
it's so easy to build a castle in your base.
And it's exactly that, in front of his town center.
Yeah, and Yellow is instantly scouting it. And now they should think of a plan. Okay, we exactly know what Canada is doing. We got like 4 minutes till the first huskarls will arrive.
Yeah, Mr. Tough, we know. Fast imp Chris will be. We know that. Mass and spam. Oh, obviously. Well, Goths.
He shouldn't send more villagers on stone now. And the others should wall themselves. Yes. Although it's not too important, to be honest. I think huskarls will just wreck it anyways.
Barry's in the middle with a few villagers. And we have Yellow, VNS Yellow, bringing a few knights, getting closer to Chris' walls. Chris finishing his castle, and the first barrack dropped.
Okay, they're slinging Yellow now on Imperial for paladins.
Yeah, Chris is on the way to imp Anarchy already. Research, whoa, Anarchy, no, and building a second barrack.
Yellow, they're slinging Yellow, I mean.
Yeah. VNS Yellow, I got it. Okay. But how far VNS Yellow is to go up?
He's been doing wheelbarrow.
Going to his point of view. Ooh. No, it will be. And no. VNS Yellow still making knights. More and more knights.
That's a poor decision.
That's not good, man.
What
really.
Are they thinking?
No, that's not good.
They exactly know what Canada's playing. Like 100%. They have worse fish.
Whoa. A lot of huskarls for Chris.
Yeah, he just needs to wait. And they don't have team wall. Barry is open.
On water seems that in the north, Slam, yeah, definitely controlling the water, while in the south, Ra and ACCM will still fight for it.
Yeah. So now Chris is leaving.
Yeah. He is going with the huskarls in the middle. In 20-30 seconds he will be in Imperial, and he has enough to research even more upgrades for his huskarls.
And he will just run over the middle. There's nothing they can do.
Well, Barry is building now a castle. Little that he know what's going to come on him.
Oh, Chris is sending villagers now to the middle as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Some ratings by Yellow against Slam, but easy defend for him, obviously.
Yeah.
And now, what are they building to stop those huskarls?
Walls.
They need mass cavaliers.
Walls, more walls, Barry. You guys really need that. Okay.
Elite huskarls.
Cartography, well, those are elite huskarls. Oh boy. And he's keep making them? No. Actually, look at Chris, not making any more huskarls than that. But he's in the middle with the castle. He
And
was.
look, VNS Cool is... Oh no! He's building walls there, like they would do anything.
Yeah. Oh.
And I think even the decision to just right-click the castle isn't the greatest, but it won't change much. They will control the whole middle now, and therefore, yeah, all the water. Yeah, all the gold, I mean. Yeah, also controlling the water, yes.
Well, VNS Yellow is on the way to Imperial, and his army 16. Nah, it's not enough. Husbandry. In the meantime, Barry will lose the castle, obviously.
Yeah. Chris should
Yeah.
split all his huskarls now, and then the main attack should go for yellow.
Okay,
Look at
but
the
go,
amount
man.
of fishing ships. Compare both teams.
Yeah, Chris with 15, Mentalist 25.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah, while fishing ships in the other team in Vietnam, 1 fishing ship for VNS Yellow. 1. Okay, Chris getting control of the middle, and he has a few huskarls in Barry's base. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pike upgrade for him, forging, wheelbarrow.
And even those 5 huskarls are so annoying.
Yes, they are. Oh, but the knights from yellow doing the job. Cavalier upgrade. Yeah.
Cavalier upgrade, yeah. They will simply not get the middle back. A mentalist shouldn't... I'm not sure if he should send villagers to the middle.
Why not? He also needs some gold.
Yeah, because farming is most important, and Chris can easily send more villagers and protect them easier, but yeah, it won't hurt.
Okay. Is Chris going with his huskarls? Oh, VNS Yellow it's open. If Chris, you see 2 huskarls going to his base on land. I mean, Chris can easily send huskarls to Yellow. Yellow now adding more stables, and I see Slam researching coinage, Barry researching coinage. While Yellow, yeah, is going in the middle to take the fight, only to find a lot of helps. Yeah.
Now he either needs plumed archers or calf archers. Can't fight with only paladins.
Yep. Can't fight with only paladins. I agree. He's researching paladin upgrade. Yeah, raided.
To do what? To fight more efficiently against halberdiers?
Cool, still laughing. Why you laugh, guys? Well, he's in feudal age, right? He's the slinger. 57 population for VNS Cool, 66 for Barry.
Cool, just researched cartography, as it seems.
Oh, nice raiding. Look at on water in the left side, ACCM, and now sniping slams, fishing ship. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. And most of the food eco of Mentalist and Chris is there.
Yep.
Yeah, if he snipes like 30 fishing ship there, which is absolutely possible, the food eco decreases, and Goth needs a lot of food.
Oh, but
Without
Chris
food, you
now,
can't do anything.
Chris now bringing trebs to start and destroy Yellow's buildings, the stables, the
You
town
shouldn't
center.
go for the town center. Just go for the stables.
Exactly.
Villagers aren't the most important thing. If you can't build paladins, you're just fine.
Okay, paladin upgrade for Yellow. Let's see, he's taking the fight, but those are tight spots, man. It's not easy. It's not wide open, you know, to attack with all paladins.
Yeah, but not wide open to attack with all halberdiers, so...
Yeah,
just,
true.
Just an ugly fight.
Okay, more paladins.
Yeah, archers would be
Becoming.
great there. And Chris is getting pop 160 now. Highest pop is yellow with 104. But yeah, obviously the pop of Chris is very weak compared to the pop of yellow. It seems like they defend the raid on the water now.
Oh yeah, they did. Well, Chris bringing a few more helms, and huskarls is trying to save a few trebs. Yeah, moving them a little bit. Yeah, well, moving in to destroy more buildings out of yellow. Yellow population 97. Chris 170. And on land with huskarls, they are killing a few more villagers out of Barry. Yeah. Destroying a few more buildings. Okay. Check out Chris' resources, man. He can go with army all night long.
And he's not building them anywhere. Back at 170 for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And that's obviously a beautiful game. To play Goth, not get hurt, have the best fish room in the world, get slinged, and yeah, then just click the halberdier key.
Yellow population still also around 990 something, and really low with gold, especially yellow, really low.
Yeah, and no one is really getting a lot of gold. I just checked. Oh, and even huskarls into the base of ACCM now.
Oh yeah. And ACCM is in Imperial Age, so how he can stop those?
Yeah, not fighting with villagers.
Nah,
and
military,
not fighting with town centers.
21, 22 military for yellow. Obviously, he will keep going a few more, while military for Chris 160 almost. 160 army, 64 now against 24 for yellow. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
The power of Goths.
Yeah, he only has 40 villagers, which is way too low, and shows you that he
GG, man. GG. On top of that, Slam was also on the way to Imperial, while Mentalist was going to Castle Age. Well, it was a clear plan for Canada to do so.
But an obvious one. An obvious plan, and no consideration of what to do.
So you think actually that they used Saracens just to confuse Vietnam?
I think to reduce the market.
Yeah, well, obviously he did.
And...
So you don't get the chance, Neely, unfortunately, to see SY House boat. Okay. Sorry, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Largest army, 169. Even I, as a deathmatch player, am impressed.
Okay. Let's change the score. It's 5-3 in the end. So I said 5-2. I was close. It's 5-3. Neely, I think you went 5-2 or 5-3 in your bettings?
No, I went for... I would have, if I had even odds, I would have went for 5-2. But in my betting process, I went for 5-0 or 5-1 because I felt like the odds were too high.
Okay. Let's check yeah, we'll look at Chris. He also lost a lot, but killed a lot. And in the end, largest army, 169. How the hell you can stop that? Whoa. But anyway, good play. Vietnam taking 3 games. Yeah.
Like I've never seen a Goth slinged.
Yeah. And Chris got a bit over 23,000 resources. Mentalist sending over 13,000. We have Ra sending 7.2 and Slam 2.7. While in the Vietnam team, ACCM sending 6.2 and Cool 9.5. Yeah, some to Barry, but most to yellow, 13.5k. But the Imperial time for Chris, 21:20. He had over 4 minutes until yellow went to Imperial Age to do the damage, and he did. Society, yeah, slam in the end. 112 villagers high, Ra with 105. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. One in the chat is even saying Germany did sling Goth against Finland, and they even did it in the bracket stage. So Germany played Goth sling twice on Gold Rush. This, even this Nations Cup, and there were, yeah, big tourneys before. So I'm so confused that this seems to be out of nowhere, the strategy.